the issues that we deal with on the inside is that the 13th Amendment allows them to covertly treat us as slaves. And so with that thought in mind, their workers can't see morning and can't see night. They'll ask us to do strenuous jobs, but the pay in and of itself does not speak to the labor that we provided for that pay. Case in point, you may have guys who work in the cafeteria, what's known as the chow hall. The conditions, it's hot in the summertime as well as the wintertime. They're on their feet most of the day. They're around hot stoves, hot kettles, but they may make 17 cents an hour. Or you may have a guy who has to clean a floor, trash all day, because most guys in prison's mentality is, if I don't have to clean it, somebody will. So rather than throw their trash in the proper trash cans, they'll throw it on the floor, leave it on the table. So now this guy has to come clean up behind grown, irresponsible men for 84 cents a day. Now, at 84 cents a day, you're looking at roughly around $19 to $21 a month, because we get paid monthly. That $19 to $21 a month, if you don't have any family support, you'll have to purchase your hygiene. Toothpaste has gone up to like $3.85 for the same size you can buy in the streets. Speed stick deodorant has gone up to roughly around $4, same size you can buy in the streets. Then you have to try to buy some kind of food, because the food in the chow hall is so whack. It has no true nutrients. The vegetables that we get are overcooked. So all of the nutrients are cooked out of the vegetables, and what they give us on a consistent basis is rice, potatoes, rice with all of our meals outside of breakfast. Breakfast is primarily oatmeal every day and or bran cereal. But the other two meals, primarily rice or potatoes. The pay that we have to sustain ourselves, again, minus any family support, is not enough to have a good standard of living. Some would think, well, you're in prison, you don't deserve a good standard of living. You forfeited that when you committed your crime. No, I was sentenced to pay a debt to society. That debt should not be punitive in nature, in its totality. The fact that I can't go home, that's the debt that I was sentenced to pay. Now, in terms of sustaining my life, you would think that the state at one point was getting paid $2 per prisoner to feed each prisoner a day. So they would have to take those $2 and make sure that each prisoner was afforded the $2 per day worth of ration. That's not even third world country ration. All of these commercials, we see how you can adopt a child in a third world country. They'll get more money donated to them as compared to us who are in prison. So slavery is up and running, and it's real. It's just more overt than covert in our faces, and there's nothing we can really do about it.